So in the past 50 years or so, men's testosterone levels have been decreasing pretty significantly, and as a result, men are becoming more and more feminized. So the question is, what's causing all of it? In this video, we're going to be going over the environmental factors that could be causing men to look and act less like Giga Chad and more like the soy boy. And you might be asking yourself, or you might be asking me, theoretically, Nathaniel, what do you know about masculinity? You're just some dude who plays ukulele on the internet sometimes. Well, first off, fuck you. I am masculine. And to prove it, here's a couple clips of me doing, masculine stuff.
Get big. Get big. Yo, dinger check?
Gotta finish it off. Alright, now that my masculine authority has been established, let's get into the content. I definitely did not just steal this list from another YouTube video. I want you to know that. Also, if you need any resources, you want any sources for any things I say, just go ahead and refer back to the video of me doing pull-ups. Now, let's go to the list. First off, bisphenol A, otherwise known as BPA, otherwise known as the chemical shit that you find in plastics. Now, BPA has been linked to a lot of health issues like coronary heart disease and cardiovascular problems and all that stuff, hypertension, but it's also been linked to lower testosterone levels. And there's a very complicated process where like BPA resembles the chemical structure of estrogen, so it can like activate the estrogen pathways and receptors and stuff. It's a very complicated process. Obviously, I'm not a fucking scientist. So all that you really need to remember is that BPA makes you gay. Moving on. Tap water. Oh, there's poison in the tap water. Who would have guessed? Now, basically what happens is, since every female of reproductive age, basically, is on some form of birth control, because, God forbid that the life-creating act actually, creates life, with anything that you ingest, whether that be like hormone treatments or vitamins, your body only takes in about 10% of it. The rest of it gets excreted. So you take these supplements, you take these hormone treatments, you excrete the rest of it. Okay, now it ends up in the water supply. Now, obviously, the water is treated, it's filtered, but they do not specifically filter or test for estrogen. So that combined with the fact that we're getting like agricultural runoff of herbicides like atrazine, we really have no idea how much of this stuff is in our water. That's potentially problematic. So if anyone ever tells you that the chemicals in the water are turning the frogs gay, you best believe them. Moving on, soaps, shampoos, and detergents, and all these like skincare products and all that stuff, all of them for the most part have these chemicals called like parabens and sulfates and glycols, which have all been linked to lower testosterone and lower fertility levels, because they're all just very toxic chemicals that your body has to take care of, usually by processing through the liver. Not that good for you. So, go back to the trad way of just, cleaning in a, just taking a shower in a river or something, or water. You get the point. You get it. Next up, being a fat piece of shit. Obviously, maybe not obviously, but higher body fat levels have been linked to higher estrogen levels, as well as, eating shitty food is obviously going to make you look less like a Giga Chad. So that's an issue in and of itself. If you drink pop and eat sugar and candy and all that every day, you're addicted to sugar, okay? So just stop being a piece of shit. Stop eating all the food. If you ever eat fast food and you realize like 10 minutes later you're hungry again, that's because it's not real food, okay? The problem with food is that we overcomplicate the issue when it comes to eating healthy. You want to know what the Giga Chad eats? Straight woolly mammoth. Oh, I thought woolly mammoths were extinct. Yeah, that's your problem. You're thinking, okay? You're not that good at it. You just need to let me do it, okay? I'll do the thinking now. Really, how this all started is we started doing agriculture and farming and stuff. That was the issue, because really, you don't domesticate the plants. Remember that. The plants domesticate you. Next up. Last but not least is not sleeping. Do you really think that the Giga Chad does not get his 8.5 hours of sleep every night? Again, what did I say? That's your problem. Let me do the thinking from now on, okay? Now, you might be stressed or like sad or whatever because like the world's a mess. But honestly, I can't help you with that. You just need to like be better. Because everyone's always complaining. It's like, oh my God, the world is like such a mess. It's just like not a good time to be alive. The world is always in a perpetual state of falling apart, and you just got to get like used to it, okay? That's basically all I have to say. We're gonna play music now. I just wanna be a Giga Chad and have that chin. I know I'll get there someday, but I don't know when. Cause when you're a Giga Chad, you always get your way. I think about it almost every day. Before you leave, I want everyone to know that this new painting this picture I got here, I paid $90 for to get professionally framed. So you better appreciate it, okay? Because I did this for you. I got special glass called museum glass. It's supposed to have like extra UV protection. It doesn't mean anything for me. I just got it because consuming products is what we're all here for. That's at the end of the day what we all need to do. Okay, that's all I had to say. Get out.